All right, we've got another one. It's Title 18, U.S. Code, Chapter 13, subsection 241. This is called Conspiracy Against Rights. If two or more persons conspire to injure, oppress, threaten, or intimidate any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district in the free exercise or enjoyment of any right or privilege secured to him by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or because of his having so exercised the same, or if two or more persons go in disguise on the highway or on the premise of another, with intent to prevent or hinder his free exercise or enjoyment of any right or privilege so secured, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 10 years or both. And if death results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if some such acts include kidnapping or an attempt to kidnap, aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to commit aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to kill, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned for any term of years or for life or both, or may be sentenced to death. Now, this is somebody conspiring to deprive you of your constitutional rights. Now, you want to take a look at this, Title 18 U.S. Code subsection, or Title 18 U.S. Code Chapter 13, subsection 241. Now, the next one we're going to look at on this short video is 242. And it's pretty much the same thing as the 241, but it's the deprivation of rights under the color of law. Now, whoever under color of law, statute, ordinance, regulation, or custom willfully subjects any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district to the deprivation of any rights, privileges, or immunities secured or protected by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or to different punishments prescribed, pains, or penalties, try saying that 3 times real quick, on account of such persons being an alien or by reason of his color or race, than are prescribed for the punishment of citizens, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than a year, or both. And if bodily injury results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include the use, attempted use, or threatened use of a dangerous weapon, explosives, or fire, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 10 years or both. And if death results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include kidnapping or an attempt to kidnap, aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to commit aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to kill, shall be fined under this title, imprisoned, or may be sentenced to death. This is Title 18, Chapter 13, subsection 242. Now, these both, I believe, should be, we can find a lot of reasons to use this, because during this last election, we have had the deprivation of our rights in many instances all across the United States. When these gangs of people showed up at Trump rallies, that would be under 241. And when the cops did it, that would be under 242. So if you want to read this, it is Title 18 of the U.S. Code, Chapter 13, subsection 242 and 241.